Hello there, Vanagon addicts. It's Ken Wilford here at Vanagon. I just wanted to do a quick video to show you guys what we did here with the front of this van. So the other day we started our first video kind of overviewing the van. This is a 91 Carat that we got, and we're decided to restore it. It's actually possibly sold to a customer already, so we'll see how that goes. But right now I wanted to talk to you a little bit about redoing the grills. Okay, so you can kind of see we didn't have any grills on before the last time we were here, and what I decided to do was repaint some grills. So I have this paint that I really like. It is basically it's paint that has paint and primer all in one. It is actually something I've used for years, and it says on the can that it's like a matte finish, but it actually comes out as like a semi-gloss. And I will try to get you guys some links in the description about what the paint actually is. It's something you can buy at Home Depot. It's like a Rust-Oleum or something like that. Very common brand, but it turns out really good on anything plastic on the van, anything like fiberglass. So what we did was I had a grill. It had a chrome VW emblem, and the chrome emblem looked kind of sad. So instead of replacing it, I actually had some chrome emblems. I thought I'll put a new one in, but I thought, you know what would be cool? Let's see what would happen, what it looks like if we painted it black. And I think it actually turned out really nice. I'm actually also thinking about maybe trying to put an LED behind it that would just glow maybe like a light blue or a white or something to just give it an accent. I don't know if I'm going to do that or not, but I think it would look really neat. So we painted the upper and lower grill. And basically what I like to do is I get some it's kind of like a Scotch-Brite instead of sandpaper. That's for body work, and you can get this Scotch-Brite. You just basically clean the grill, rough it up, and then you can do this paint and primer all in one paint, and it turns out really good. So we painted the upper and lower grill on this and put them on, and you can see it's made a big difference to how the front of the van looks. The other thing I'm contemplating on this particular van is possibly painting the bumper, okay, and also all the body work. Okay, I'm thinking about painting it black to match the grill and, you know, the grill, the bumper, and all these side pieces and cladding. I'm thinking about painting them all black, so front and rear bumper, side cladding. Let me know what you guys think about that. I mean, I think it would look really cool. I've never seen anybody do it before. Worst case scenario, I do it and I don't like it, and then I can just tape off that part, the center, these little stripe things, and repaint it like a silver color. You know, kind of like all the ones you see. But I think it would look really neat for them to all be black. Okay, so that's basically what's happening out here. Inside, okay, you can see I've kind of got this front air box back to where it goes. I sealed up those holes that the people had drilled with some aluminum tape, and I opened up the air box that was sitting in the van in the back. Inside they had a brand new fan, a brand new front heater core, and some kind of crazy looking resistor thing that was new. I actually put it together, tested the fan, it works good on all the speeds, and so I'm getting ready to basically, you know, put that back together so I can put the dash back together. Now, when you guys are dealing with the dash being off, one of the things you want to take a look at while it's in this situation right here, okay, are the grounds. The grounds for, you know, basically everything right here under the dash. So you've got this group of grounds right here, and then there's another group that are right behind it. These are what I call like a star connector, and all of your grounds for the dashboard go to this. So you can see these ones look great. But a lot of times they look terrible. They're all corroded. They're gross. These ones, they've put some extra, like extra ground extender things on here. Not sure why. Probably because of the handicap van. Maybe they had to have some extra grounds for things for that. I think I see also on their dashboard they've got some extra like USB plugs and things on there. So we're going to be hooking that all back up. But if you got the dash off, you want to take care of this stuff, clean it, make sure that is good to go. Also, another thing to think about while you got this apart is your squirters. Okay, I haven't had a chance to test that yet, but you definitely want to test your window washers, window squirters, windshield wipers and stuff while you have this apart, because you can easily access that while this is out. I could replace the squirters, I could replace the hoses for it. Once I put the dash back on and put this, this box is just sitting here right now. Once I, get that in place and bolt it down and everything, it just makes that whole thing like way harder to deal with. I'd have to remove some stuff to get back in there. So, as you're at this level, you have the dash off. It would be a great time to at least check out your squirters, see what kind of condition the hose is in, and that kind of thing. I mean, with this car, they're in excellent condition. I'm going to test it, make sure. One of the things I've been running into the last few years are that somehow the squirters are getting clogged from just sitting sometimes, or it goes from like one season to the next and now they're clogged all of a sudden. So I'll check it, make sure that's all functioning properly before we put the dash back together, and just make sure that's not going to be a problem for the next owner. So I guess that's it for today, guys. Not a really long video. I just wanted to kind of touch base with you guys on what's going on. I would have made a lot more progress, but I'm trying to finish another project, and this is just kind of like if I get a spare 5 minutes here and there, I'll mess with this. So if you guys want to see the next thing I probably want to talk about next time, I'm going to be putting the dash back in, and also we're going to get ready to put our air conditioning back up, and I want to talk about how to like fix the air conditioning vents, because on the top of up here you have these metal plates. A lot of times those overhead vent units, the ends are broken, so I'm going to be doing some kind of experiments with repairing the ends. I think I'm going to use some metal plates, like pieces of metal, and also some JB weld, and try to make it like more beefy on the ends. So that's basically what's going on, guys. Hope you guys are having a great day, getting more smiles per gallon with your van. Please like, share, subscribe, so that when we have another video come out, you can be alerted right away. And also, if you haven't had a chance to, check out our Patreon page. Go to Patreon, put in Vanagon, and join us on there. And you can be a supporter. And then that has benefits. There's benefits for being a supporter on Patreon. And there's also benefits for helping us out so we can make more videos. So that's basically it, guys. Have a great one and get more smiles per gallon with your van. And we will see you guys on the next video.